Howdy ho, everyone. It's your girl Lisa with Papoose Creations US. Welcome back to my channel. I trust everyone had a fabulous weekend. We did. Went by way too quick, but we did. Had roaring thunderstorms, but had a good weekend nonetheless. Let's get into this. Okay, so make sure you can see everything. Look at my new Hello Kitty. She's a little, but she's holding my scratchers. Looky here, looky here. I got this from Dripped by E from Erica. Isn't it pretty? Look at that. Got my new scratcher. Anyway, all right, let's get into this. All right, so I went ahead and filled out everything, and we had 2 no spins last week, and our total ended up being $738.32, and that is because of our $486 at Sam's, and that is for the birthday party. So I went ahead and filled out the beginning of this week, July 13th through the 19th. And y'all, just going to tell you, I'm getting nervous about the 19th birthday party. So yesterday I had another Amazon order that I had to do for the birthday party. Robert and I went to this amazing barbecue place, and we ordered 1 baked potato. Y'all, it was probably this big, and that was just half of it. So we cut the potato in half. It was $16, not bad for both of us to eat on it all day. We had literally 4 meals on 1 baked potato, and we went to H-E-B, the grocery store, and picked up groceries for the week. So with that being said, let's put in our, here is our money for today. I've got $64. So we have $35 going into the no spins. Let's go to our June tab, which is for July, and let's put in our 2 hearts. I still know that there is a song, 2 hearts beating as one. I don't know where that song comes from. I'll have to Google those words. Yeah. Look at this. There we go. So 7 and 7. 7 times 14 is $98. So we should have $98 into our fund here. So let's get this and put this right here. All right, so here is 20. Let's just go ahead and condense this. Put this 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Let's take a 5. Condensing is the way to go. Okay, 50, 70, 95, 96, 97, 98. Y'all hear something behind me? It is my printer. I am copying something for my husband. His big printer went completely out, and we're waiting on the cartridge to come in. It's supposed to be in today, or it was actually supposed to have been in Friday, and it didn't come in. So, all right, 20, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. And that's what we always come in with on our Georgette. So, all right. So, did I get my scratcher out? Nope. This is the first time using my scratcher, y'all. All right, so let's get the pink calculator. Y'all, I've got another calculator coming. I told y'all that I went completely nuts under sedation. And I looked at my order and I ordered a Hello Kitty calculator all blinged out. So, like, I needed another calculator. Y'all, like, I needed another calculator. All right, let's go right here. $2. Okay, all right, all right, all right. We got $2. All right, let's see if Miss Kitty works. Well, she doesn't work as good as Miss Pinky, but you know, we're going to keep her because she's Hello Kitty. We're going to give her grace because she's Miss Kitty. Okay, so here's 5. Here's 5. Here's 5. Okay, let's give her. Okay, well, that was a little bit better. Okay, so 5. Okay, we got $33. Let's see. Today is Monday, and it's the 14th. Okay, so let's do one more. And that'll leave us, y'all, you know that we're going to go into September before even July is over. Y'all know we are. I'm sure of it. All right. So we spent $10 on this page. So minus 3. Okay, we have $30. And y'all, we're coloring. We're coloring. Oh, so we've got a big old I wonder what this looks like. We've got a big old I guess hibiscus. Looks like a hibiscus. I don't know. Anyway, it's gonna be pink. It's gonna be me. Whatever, y'all. Just whatever. Just look over me. So, y'all, I think this pink is running out. It's not wanting to color. It's not wanting to color right. So, y'all, listen to this. I get a phone call Friday at 10 o'clock at night, Texas time. And it's my son. And he says, Mom, can Audrey and I borrow your propane tank? What? It's 10 o'clock. I was in bed. And he goes, I know I woke you up. Y'all, look, it's not wanting to color. Okay, I guess I'm going to have to pitch that. And I said, what are you doing, son? What are you doing? And he said, Mom, we're going down to Kerrville and we're going to serve people. We're taking our Blackstone and we're going to serve people. And I said, son, when are you leaving? And he says, we're on our way to your house right now. Y'all, this is a 4-hour trip. And I said, you haven't had any sleep. We'll be all right, Mom. We'll be all right. Well, son, I appreciate what you're doing. I do. But, you know, it takes some wisdom to drive 4 hours when both of you have worked all day. And Audrey and I have been out shopping all day. And then you two are going to take off driving for 4 hours. You know, you're the parents of my grandbabies, and I love your heart. I love your heart. And I think that you all are absolutely amazing. I know, Mom. I know. I know you're going to worry, but just pray for us, okay? We'll be all right. God's going to take care of us. We're, um, there's a local business here in the town that we live in that um, he's taken his food truck down there and he's begging for help because they're feeding 1,500 to 2,000 people a day and they need help. Oh, son. Okay, okay, okay. So, y'all, they take off. Now, they got there safely. They got there safely. And um, they stayed up all day Saturday. Okay, so there's $10. I'm gonna throw this away. Um, they they got there safely. Thank the Lord. Um, and bees are $5. Um, um, and then they decided to spend the night. Well, there's no hotels. There's no hotels. So somebody invited them to stay with them in their camper. Okay, so they got to stay in a camper. So God took care of that. And these are $5 a piece. And we've got $20 left. So they stayed in a camper, got up like dark 30, and started making breakfast for all these people. Then they stayed through lunch. They packed up, y'all, and made the trek back. Y'all ought to seen their car. Y'all, y'all. My children are amazing. I mean, they're just absolutely amazing. Hands and feet of God. I am so proud of them. But, you know, as a mom, you can't help but to be concerned. And y'all, um um they're still getting debris, and um I'm not going to say what else they're still finding. I don't know if YouTube will allow that or not. um um you know what else has been missing down there, and they're still finding what else has been missing. And my daughter-in-law said that it's just absolutely heart-wrenching, um, what has been found and what is being found. Um, and obviously, I wouldn't dare take that experience away from them. But y'all, you know, as a mom, you're really, really proud of them. But it's just scary for them. And it rained, y'all. It rained more. It just raining more on the rescue workers and everything else that is happening down there. So, prayers are just being coveted for that area. It's just a bad um it's just a bad time for um that that area. um but anyway, all that to say, I I've been nervous all this weekend for what my children did, but yet by the same token, I'm just so proud of them. I don't know what to do. Anyway, lighten it up here. Lighten it up. Okay, so these are $1 a piece. What other? Oh, yellow roses. Yellow roses. Let's do. Let's do a. Let's do this yellow here. So we're about ready for the birthday party. Got got a lot of things. Most everything is bought. Thank you, Lord. Let's see. Let's see if we can make this. Our dogs are barking. We have an old truck that was given to us. It's like 1983, and was given to us, and the junk man's coming today to pick it up. All right, so there's $4. So so we have $6 left. Let's do the butterflies, I guess. I guess do butterflies. Y'all, we're just gonna color butterflies, okay? We're just gonna color butterflies. So right there, my little Shih Tzu is going nuts because Daddy is outside. Daddy is outside and he didn't take her with him because the man is probably here. What other color are butterflies, y'all? Uh-oh. Now my dog is getting riled up. Okay. So, what other color? Susie, no. Are there green butterflies? Well, in my world, there's going to be. Y'all, I can't believe we're going to start September next week in my Georgette book. And I think Georgette is going to go to Christmas. I think all of my, Susie, I think all of my Georgette money is going to go to Christmas. I think the junk guy is here picking up the truck. Susie, no. She's trying so hard to be obedient. Can y'all hear her down there? Susie. These are some ugly butterflies, y'all. Some ugly butterflies. All right, we're gonna. I don't know what kind of butterflies these are, but hey, we might be able to find some of these colors in America. Maybe Brazil, China, I don't know. Somewhere in the world. Let's do red. Why they always gotta be brown? Okay, right here. Okay, let's do a brown body though. Okay, $40. $40. All right, y'all. You know what? Let's just do the last rose. I mean, it's $1, y'all. It's $1. I will grab $1 from my stash. There's no reason to have. So we saved $41 today on Georgette. There we go. Okay. So there we go. Let me grab $1. All right. So here we are. Okay. Let's see what we've saved. Now, all we've got left is 3. Okay. So we'll finish that next week. Whoops. All right. There's this. There's this. And there's this. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 20, 10, 5, 10, 15, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Y'all, we have 853. Y'all. And we're on August. So there's September. So next week we will finish August and move on to September. What about it? What about it? Okay. Okay. Y'all have a marvelous Monday, and I will see you all tomorrow. And it's our big book tomorrow. And remember, you are fearfully and wonderfully made. I will talk to you tomorrow. Bye-bye.